What you cook? What y'all ate?
Yo, what it do? What it do? What it do, my people? You're now rocking on the motherfucking Family First podcast of the fucking Ain't Nothing Funny Network. You are up there with I am Black Stevie with my other great hosts, Black Howard. How
You
you
know what
doing,
it is,
Howard?
baby.
How you
You
doing?
know what it is. When we ain't on no bullshit, we strictly telling the truth on y'all motherfuckers.
Always, man. Always, always.
Yo, so Black Stevie,
What up, Howard?
this is our first debut in our air of Family First.
What's up?
Tell me, what do you feel about our family?
Shit, man. I feel it's strong, bro. I feel a lot, man. I feel love, man. I
Are
feel
we talking about immediately family, or are we talking about extended family?
I'm talking about my cousins.
Now you got a lot of cousins now. You
Man,
got a lot of cousins.
my
But I'm
mother.
saying,
I'm
is it
talking
you?
about you. I'm talking about you, Black. I'm talking
Oh
about you,
man,
Howard. I'm
yo,
talking
I
about
love to have you as a cousin because you keep
Black.
it gully. But we have some cousins that you know what? They some trifling ass cousins. Like our cousin who the fake ass pimp.
Oh yeah, man. It goes.
Ah man.
It goes.
How
It
you
goes.
gonna be always about your business and you a fake ass pimp?
It goes into handy with that. You know, it comes with the programs that people live in the stage of who they are today or who they was yesterday. So I guess if you want to be who you want to be, I can't stop you from being who you want to be. You know what
Man,
I mean?
that's fucked up. How you gonna be a pimp? You know, pimp always keep money, man. They
Yeah,
don't be procrastinating. They
yeah,
just be they keep it 100. If you gonna either be a real pimp, you gonna have to get your pimp shit up the game, man. You can't be a sometime pimp or a part-time pimp
yeah,
or a part-time hustler. What you
yeah.
think? Come on, Black Stevie. Come on.
Yeah. It's socializing, man. It's socializing, man. I was off the little weather today. You got me over here sitting here like, thinking like, I gotta call Pinky out there and see what up with Pinky, man, and see what where his life is at, man.
Man, Pinky
We
is a
might
real
call
pimp. Pinky ain't no part-time pimp.
we might
Pinky
call
about his
Pinky.
business. Cause don't Pinky like that money?
Oh yeah, so you was making me want to call a real pimp. Maybe want to call.
Well, you know what? Maybe we might have to call on our next show. We might have to call on Pinky to see what's the difference between a full-time pimp and a part-time
My
pimp.
part-time pimp. You know
Yo,
what? She wants that one that comes to go.
yo,
She
peep
needs
this shit,
someone
man.
who needed
And what
know
about what
if
you
it
think about
wasn't me, my
people who try to
part-time
pretend to be
lover.
gangsters? You know, we
You
got
know,
some
yo,
gangsters. We got some sometimes gangsters in our family too.
yo,
Like I ain't gonna mention no names and I ain't gonna throw
yo,
dirt on them.
son,
But what about the crying gangster?
if it wasn't me, that part-time lover.
Yo, Black
Yo,
Stevie, come on
yo,
now, give me your output.
my output is I can't indulge to the buffoonery with people that's buffoonery. You know, some people gotta learn and get their lesson put in how you put it in. You know, with family, sometimes you gotta put in work. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta put in work. You know what I mean? Man, it's the same shit. It's outside in the street. It's
Yeah,
outside in the world. You know, divide and conquer. You know, one person want to conquer something and try to divide individual, and it's not really like that. I'm talking like on my behalf, my situation. You know, fuck that. But you know, you can't think on behalf of family trades and all of that because you will have a lot of suckers in there. So you know what I mean. You can't think of family trades or niggas could trade and they tough and all of that and everything. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, you gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out because it's a hard problem. It's a hard situation. Well, you know, family shit still comes up with family. Family do goes going in and out. All right. Let me fix my mic up over there, put it towards me because I got that shit from all over there. I told you
Yeah.
I was dealing with some shit, man. From
Yo,
the
but
whole
what I'm saying is, you family by blood just because you family by parents. That don't mean you real family. I mean, sometimes your friends is more family than your real blood relatives. Your blood relatives can sometimes cut your throat and laugh in
yes,
your face at the same time.
yes. Yo, but that's the way of life, man. Like way of life is meaning that you ain't supposed to let your guards down on nothing. You know what I mean? When you let your guards down, that's when people see it finally a time to attack. You know, when your guards is down. But you know, tables turn. Tables turn, man. You know, you can't pray on it. I was just talking to my brother-in-law today about some shit.
Which one of your brother-in-laws, man? You know
Which
you
one?
got a lot of brother-in-laws.
I only got one of them, man. I only
And
got
who
one.
would that be?
That's Kalo.
Oh, big up to Kalo.
Man, like all the other ones and all that, I don't know them. I don't fuck with them. I don't grind
Oh,
with them.
okay.
I'm grind with this. That's the real one. Yeah, and you know, it made a lot of sense what we was talking about. And shit like that. I'm like, yo, bro, if you wanted to snatch it, you just snatch it. Everything snatching comes to you though. You
Nah,
know,
I'm not gonna shit on anybody, but we just keeping it 100. Who at the end of the day, who's your real family? That's my point. And I'm asking the question to the public or whoever wanna, chime in or hit us up on the contact and
yo,
comment
and
who is real family.
yo, and you know who real family to them is like God, bro. Like
Well,
all that
you
shit.
know what? They say he's basically the only one you really can trust and consider it as family. Cause he there for you when you up and he's there for you when you down.
God,
And he give you that inspiration. Man is made to fail. But what I'm trying to understand is if we family and we had the same bloodline, why the fuck we do fucked up things to each other then?
cause you know, you ain't had the same bloodline. You ain't had the same blood mentality that you think you had, bro, or you think you with, bro. When certain shit cross the line with family, it's more personal than with streets. Because yo, you know me, bro. You know my bone. You know my situation. You know how I get down. You don't have no respect, and I try to respect it, the individuals, and you don't have none of that. All gloves is off, bro. Like we can't be who we pretended to be, because that's what it was trying to get you up. It's pretentious. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
no, it's no putting no fear in you, putting no fear in nobody, putting no fear in nothing. But shit do come back. It do come back to haunt people. It do come back to hurt people. You know. I'm being respectful, like with family members. That's why it's always to say, if you can't fuck with them and they ain't lead you to the proper way, or you ain't leading them to the proper way, then there is no more needs of you having to be in family, like join. You gotta wash that shit up, son. Niggas
But
act
some
like
people feel, oh, you should be the bigger person. Oh,
what?
you should accept them for what they it did to you.
I've
I
been the big
feel that you shouldn't.
people been the
I
bigger
feel you
person.
can forgive them, but best thing for me to do is not even fool with you.
Exactly, but certain things, certain things like verbally, verbally, yeah, but sometimes you gotta watch out off of verbally. The verbally meaning that somebody got attention with you, or you got attention with somebody else. Or you hating or whatever, whatever be the cause, but it ain't nothing hating about it. It's just that you wanting it. So nowadays, before you get railroaded or blindsided, you know, you you either quickly nip it in the butt, no chances, or quickly move away from the signs. It's like, yo, you know what, nigga, I can't fuck with you no more because you just wasting my energy. You know, and some people is like that. Like I'm I'm Stevie, man. I'm blind to the bullshit. You know what I mean? Some people is like that. Like some people family don't understand it, like mind your fucking business. You know what I mean? Step out my way, move over, you said politely, said however, uh,
But sometimes when you say things politely or you back up, people continue
yo,
to push you and make you want to fire
and
back at them.
firsthand, I understand that. I understand that. I understand that. A lot of a lot of ungrateful sucker shits give people tips on their shoulder. You know what I mean? Give niggas clout. Oh shit! I didn't try to crush down a real nigga chapter. You know what I mean? When it start coming time, real nigga chapter, the real nigga could have laid you in the dirt right easy, and then they be locked up and they lose everything they got. So the game is different. You gotta prestigiously play with the game. How you play with the game, everybody else gotta play with the game. Like nigga we talked about earlier. Shit was rightfully and it was for you to go to jail and get harmed, nigga, you would have been already seen, nigga, bumped in and everything. The world ain't like that, bro. The universe ain't like that, bro. So
I was just the other day, well,
it come
no,
clean.
it was yesterday, and I was watching BMF, and I seen like, yo, they had the dude who they say was always family, always fam, and then he was a person they ride or die for, but it kept putting them in a bad predicament, and they was feeling like they was betrayed. So the thing is, the moral of the story is he cut him completely off. But everybody kept warning you, like, yo, just cut him off, just cut him off, just cut him off. But you didn't listen. You still want to treat them like family. I mean, sometimes everybody ain't telling you wrong. Everybody ain't telling you wrong. Or is it that you think they telling you wrong, which deep down inside they are right and you in the wrong?
Like I said, you know, if you gonna go through what that's going around there and you going off of, that means you program. You program to the yes man. Yo, anybody can make you change your opinion or talk or go off their opinion because you're not for sure in your own opinion. You're not for sure in your own mind. You gotta
Mhm.
be for sure in your own mind and your own thoughts. Like you gotta be the one to sit down here and say, yo, um, is this right for myself? Ain't nobody can tell you from right from wrong. Cause somebody could tell you some whole bunch of wrong shit and get you into the line of bullshit. So ain't nobody can tell you from right from wrong. You gotta have your own judgment, man. Yo, hey, I could take some consideration of what you're saying and
Mhm.
let me look and let me balance it out myself before I can go and say, yo, you planning it right. Unless unless I see the same view you see. Oh shit, yeah, that view is right. You know what I mean? So now I'll be like, oh shit, now I know I ain't bugging out. I know I thought I was the only one seeing it. Now I see something. Well, other than that, mm, that's your
Sometimes
bad.
you say basically what is leading to what you're saying is basically let you reveal your own card. Let you reveal your own card and let your card finally turn over.
You're your own destiny.
But just like the situation with another show, I don't mind being on the show, but what am I benefiting from it? What am I gaining from it? I'm not really gaining anything from it because all it is you want to shine. I understand it's your show. You the host of your own show. But what is the purpose of me coming up on your show so you can make me look small? Or you can just throw dirt on me? Or you want me to be on your show genuine?
Do you think it's like that? Do you think that is the situation? What do you think?
I think that's the situation. You want to shine off of me. You want me to make you look good. But actually, in reality, it's your show and you should be comfortable and make your own self look good. I'm just being a guest.
So you mean you the shit?
What?
You the shit then?
Who am I? I'm basically nobody
You
trying
just
to be
told me.
somebody and trying to
You
tell
just told
somebody
me.
something.
You just told me, yo, Howard. You just told me you the shit. Like I come
Well,
on
I'm
your
I'm
show.
always the
Come
shit
on
because
your
I'm
show.
Black Howard, and you already know what that be about.
Yo, I come on your show. It's just and oh yo, I'm juicing your show off, nigga. Yo, who threw two pop off the roof? Who threw Tupac off the roof and gave the juice now? Who did that?
Oh well, we know who threw Tupac off the roof, and they got the juice now. But you can't do that to me.
Yo,
You
they
can't.
yo, so I
You
ain't gonna
can't
lie, they
affect
did
me
that to
like
me.
that.
Nigga threw me off the roof, bro. And they caught the juice now. Like, yeah, I don't get it, man. We
I
Tupac.
don't need no clout off of your show. I don't
Yeah.
need no clout off of your show.
Now I'm not talking
I'm
about
like, I'm
I'm not
like
talking
this.
about
If
no
I'm gonna
IMA
come up,
shows and none of that. But
you heard me. If I'm gonna come up, let me come up. Don't use me as a dot board on your show. Don't use me as a dot board on your show. Like I'm a target. I'm a target that you throw dots at, and you think you're gonna get some clout off of that. It don't work like that.
so you're the man. Yo, anybody that's checking in right now, if you agree with what Howard is saying, man, yo, let's hear what y'all saying. Put y'all input on this
Yeah,
show,
yo,
man,
shoot them the
and let
number.
us
Shoot them
know,
the
man.
number. Let them
Yo,
call up and confirm on it.
yo, you can hit on with yours, man. I got it up there. But my brain is what's
All
that?
right, no
Yeah,
problem. I type in the number so they can hit us up.
yeah, man. But like, yo, if you feel like you didn't understand what he was saying and how he was what he was trying to put out there in the frame, y'all just say something, talk into it, and if he's
Yo,
correct, or he
I'm
right,
gonna text my number to you right now,
or
and you shoot it up there.
any information you see is up in the wrong what's the name, you put it in the right perspective and put them in there, let them know, man. Like, I see if something was supposed to be given to you or drawn to you, you're gonna get what you got to get. Remember, like everybody wait in respect for Christmas presents, birthday presents, and
Yo,
all
there
that.
you go.
You
Yo,
gonna get you get
Black Stevie, there you go. Post it so they can hit me up.
yeah, yeah, but
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you, I was watching this topic today, and Method Man said some correct shit. I'm 51 years old. I have options. I'm in the same position as he is. I have options. Even though I'm 51 years old, I do have options. Most of the average men do have options of their life and their destiny. And some of us figure because you don't want to be confrontational or you don't want to get violent with them, that basically you're a punk. You know, they don't respect you as being a man. They want to still try to punk you.
Uh-huh.
And you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking nothing away from the people who we quote as family. I'm not taking shit away from them. But it comes a time that a man must stand up for who he is and what he stands for. Just because I don't do shit or advertise what I do, that don't make me less than a man. That means I just really don't want you to be in my business. Cause you ain't no man or woman gonna tell you all their business if it's personal. They just gonna give you advice. Some of their advice, the advice they giving you don't even work for them. But they want to give you advice.
Yeah.
Everybody want to have a value opinion. But sometimes your opinion don't mean shit in the world that Black Howard live in. Your opinions and your values don't mean shit because at the end of the day, are you helping me or are you putting money in my pocket? Or you just want to have something to say or hear my business so you can go and spread it and down talk me? What you
Well,
what you think, Black Stevie?
well, that is, yeah, you gotta have your own. That is a situation that you feel you to come up, Brad. You to do with all the answers.
Nah,
Then
I ain't the dude. I ain't never got all the answers.
you know what I
I
mean.
ain't God and I ain't Jesus. So I ain't got all the answers. I'm still in
Uh,
the learning process.
it sounds like the answers. Call up now. They don't want to call up now, but let me have it scroll down there. They should have just been moved balls out. Yeah, but there's a lot of shit that people gotta reconcile. It's about your show. It's about your show. Your show is the most important thing that's developing. Supposed to be making a move. Isn't about fuck because none of this is or whatever you're talking about is about some streets, about nothing, and none of that and everything. It ain't serious as like my deals and everybody else deals, right? When you win and everything. These are things that maybe just cut ties with people. And all I'm saying, like cut ties meaning you paying the smaller man or the bigger man. If you feel some type of way for not to get ignorant, nobody out there getting hurt, nobody getting their feelings hurt, nobody out there listening. You could call this number up there. This shit is all call the number. I got number up there. Call up and ask. Number, what's the name? So these kind of situations is is both, huh?
I
It
don't
is
know,
both.
man. I feel that you know people sometimes they get you misjudged. I mean, they misjudge you. They really do. They
But
misjudge
it takes time to grow with people because some people you know and you don't know. You might think you know.
you.
It's
That
like
is correct.
you could be around a person for your whole life. Oh yeah. What's the fact of what is the fact that you look? I don't know. What is that? What are you talking about? Yeah, but
The fact what I'm saying is basically how the way you look at me is one way, but how you test me is another.
well, I don't have that. I don't have that type of feeling with what's the name, but I had that type of years up there with a significant other, like with other family, like yeah, that's a different ball game. Like well, all the rest of my family, like I get along with majority of them. You know
But
what
you
I
keep
mean?
yourself. You keep yourself in a distant mode.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
you keep.
that's
I understand what you're saying, and I feel the way you move. I'd rather distance myself from with you, so I don't have to get on another person. I don't have to become
because
that animal.
because on my level skills, I'm already on that level skill, all that thinking. So, I gotta smooth myself from thinking like that, man. I gotta go. I know when niggas characters is fronting and putting on the persona and all of that other shit. I know where that goes at. And when niggas feel like, okay, now we got my hand up, I get it, bro. I get it, bro. But your situation is nowhere near my situation. So, that's
No,
why
I'm
I
not
think,
saying my situation is the same as yours,
whatever
but
situation
we
you
had
have.
the same similarities. Same
Okay,
similarities. We think the same, but we move different.
okay, okay.
But we've
Technical,
been like that from day one.
exactly.
Some
And
shit I tolerate, you won't tolerate. You get up,
exactly.
slap the shit out of them, or do whatever. But I'm a type of person I learned in life that there's consequences behind everything you do.
And that's where the line is right there is put in, and it's split and all of that. It do comes with a whole lot of dumb shit, a whole lot of uncreative shit that's gonna happen. That what I mean, shit happen. But while you got a chance, man, you get down there, you meditate, and you stay away from the BI. Yo, like I said once again, you got family members that's like homies. A lot of your homies you ain't gonna be fucking with no more. You
Oh
know what I mean?
yes, no doubt about that.
Yo, that's even from if you move, you might move hundreds and hundreds of miles away. Who will fuck with the first family or friends? And what's the difference? It is no difference. You know what I mean? Family and friends is no difference. You know what I mean? You well,
Well, the difference
no,
is,
who would fuck you first? Yeah, family, friends. It makes no difference because both of them is the niggas that's close to you. You know what I mean? Both of them niggas practically, you slept in the bed or slept out of bed the next day and ate the same food. Both of them do the same goddamn thing.
yeah.
So it's untrustworthy. It's hard to think that who's
You
gonna
said
do
it right
it.
the first time. Repeat it again. You said it right the first time.
Man, both of them niggas did the same shit. They the same people. They slept in the same bed, practically the same room, ate and did the whole same shit with you. So they know who you is, or they think they know who you is. You know what I mean? So assuming as a motherfucker, assuming get a lot of people
Make
heartbreak.
assholes out of a lot of people.
Yeah. Um,
It makes assholes out of a lot of people,
but
man.
when you assume people to be rich and they be poor, they be fucked up. Well, you know what it is, but it's always those people that always think that oh shit. Once we do something, we family. We could come back and be together, and we could
Hell
sit there,
no.
and we could have kumbaya, and we could do that. No, that shit don't work that way, bro.
Oh
Not with
nah.
me. Not with me. With me, with anybody.
You
Once
lost your respect.
that's it. I want to give a fuck anything happening to me. I want to give a fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with me, your kids, none of that ain't got nothing to do with me. Be moms, let moms be freely. I want to give a fuck about that, bro. Because me and you are not cool. Yo, one thing about me, and how a lot of people would say, your kids ain't got nothing to do with that.
My
That's a
kids is me.
goddamn lie.
My
That's
kids is me.
exactly. That's a goddamn lie. Because if my kids, if I ain't fucking with you, then my kids ain't fucking with you. We go vice versa. So, you know what I mean? You gotta put it on however you get it, man, however you get it. And that's being real. That's being authentic. You know what I mean? Ain't too much authenticity. People say, oh shit, and everything. Your road dog is your road dog. Back in the day, if this man get hurt, I'm getting hurt. We go going down, we gonna do whatever, pop off together.
fool here.
What he said?
King of Sanity. Who the hell is this?
Oh shit. I don't know. That's yo. Do you know how you can deal with that though? It ain't that
We
serious.
ain't on that today. We ain't on that type shit today.
It could be
I
whatever you
tried to
want to be
pierce
on.
my nipple and clip my toenail with a toenail clipper. We is not on that today. Please excuse yourself from this site.
It'd be cool though, cause if you don't post it up there, they won't even be able to see that. And then you just go report that. That's King said them on. You clip your toenails, clip your asshole, and asshole nipple and stuff.
We not into that type of
Fur
situation.
out your butthole. Clip the fur out your butthole. Yeah.
Yo, but what I was saying was, yo, you disrespect me, I'm gonna have to do it back to you. You gets no loyalty. You gets no loyalty. I feel like you disrespected me all across the line. I
Yeah.
don't know if I should trust you or I should, watch myself around you or how I move. How I move.
Yeah. Yeah. But let me tell you something. You in the new world of a lot of fuckery shit be going on, bro. So you know what I mean? You gotta play around with that. A lot of fuckery shit. A lot of niggas do shit for clout. You see what's going on right now? That's just for clout.
But what you gonna gain from it? I mean, you just then people cut you off, and then people don't want to fuck with you. You got a lot to lose. If me and you was like real tight, and I disrespect you or cross you somehow, you got a lot to lose.
Not to everybody. A lot of
What?
people don't give a fuck. Like, yo, if you ain't fucking with me, yo, I don't give a fuck.
But
You
then
know, I
again,
ain't
like they
fucking with
say,
you.
people start wondering after a while. They start wondering, like, oh, them two used to be chummy, buddy. Why all of a sudden, I don't fuck with them like that.
Shit changed. You know what I mean? Shit changed. And when I say shit changed, it really do
Yeah,
change it.
um, to Brooklyn, I would forgive them, but I just wouldn't fuck with them like that. Or I just be cautious with how the way I fucks with them.
Yo, it comes with all of that, bro. It comes with devil worship and bullshit. I blocked him, so he can't say nothing. It comes with all of that, but you know, family and friends are the same people, bro. It's the same
True.
backstab. It's the same people that put that knife
You
in.
know, they always say
But
the
it's
backstabbers.
it's to it's to a limit. You know the ones that you could pick and say, yo, this is my real blood. This is my real what's the name? He thinks he sleeps like me. Yo, like I say y'all niggas, I say Brock, yo, Brock, just like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could be
Yeah.
mad at him and he still be here. He could be mad and you know what I'm saying? So
Big up the Ja
that's what he
Molly.
got. What up, Judah? What's good, my guy? You know what I mean? Like, that's one of my cousins right there. I got dude was bugging in the chat, laughing out loud. Yeah, hell yeah, I had to what's his name? Black
Yeah,
his ass out and shit like that, everything. Yeah, but you know, that's one dude that I really fuss with and shit like that.
yeah.
So my
Yo,
road dogs
we
too.
gon' we gonna kick it like this. First family. We
My
need
dude said,
everybody who's
Wally,
related to us to relate it to us. Everybody who's related to Black Howard and Black Stevie. We need you to check this show out every Saturday. Every Saturday. We want to hear y'all opinions or how do y'all feel. If y'all related to us, log in, check us out. Yo,
yeah.
Black Stevie, any words for them?
Word up, man. You know, it's always motivation, man. It's always motivation and love, man. Keep up the head to the dude. Yo, right, once again, man, shout out to that dude, Judah. Shout out to Brooklyn, you know what I mean?
Shout
Keep
out to
your ass up,
Brooklyn.
man.
We throw the
Everybody
fingers
out
up.
there,
Brooklyn, you get the salute, baby.
brought it up. So
Brooklyn in the check-in.
shout out to the
Yo,
peoples, man, that checked in. Yo, what you think, Doc? What you talking about, man? If you heard that, like you talking about, people,
that is true. That is so true.
what they wasn't,
Every
yeah,
relative ain't family. Unfortunately,
yeah,
yo, Mr. Marley, I agree with you.
yeah.
Cause those be the first ones to snake you and then laugh in your face and be like, ha ha, I ain't do that to you. I ain't do that to you. It must have was somebody else, knowing they got the dagger to your throat.
Yo, Marley, another thing too with that though, son, that's kind of motivation to me, cause nigga, you thought nigga can't do it. You thought that everybody got to depend on some family look for hand strength, like depending wise. But then you thought that like you couldn't do it, like you couldn't motivate. Nigga, I moved. I showed you I can do it. I've been doing that, nigga. I've been taking care of niggas their whole fucking life, my nigga. So, once I got up out of the air, let's see you do it. Like, and if you complete it, I'm not mad at all, bro. I'm not mad at all. I'm not jealous. I, I don't care. It's not my business. You know what I mean? My business is the people I just told you I care about that be up on his my family. Like, y'all, Mike, you, Judah, yo, like I be up on here with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be caring about all that other shit. Cause these dudes right now, half ain't got a pot to, how you say, a pot to piss in, the window, throw it out.
That is correct.
You know, shit goes on in his ways. So, some of them niggas, you gotta leave them alone, bro. Once you cut them off, that's the whole shit is like. Some people you could open up, dead ass, real family don't get pleasure out of seeing big family. Yeah, you know what I mean? Damn, that's real, son. But I thought blood's supposed to be thicker than water, but family will fuck you first, and that's a
That
fact.
is true. Yo,
That's a
Brooklyn,
fact.
I agree with you on that. I
That's a
think
fact.
what it be is most of the time, sometimes family hate to see you
Over
shine
that. They
and
don't want it.
hate to see that come up.
They don't want that. They don't want that shit. You know why? Because they feel that there's somewhere in the middle. You do better than them. You can do better than them. Or you can feel better than them. But they'll never sit down there and say that. Why are we better than them? What's good, cuz? Right there. That was one of the cuz too.
What's
What's good?
good?
What's good? You know
What's
what I
good
mean?
with you?
What's good, Big Mike?
It's sad. It's real sad. It's
Yeah,
real sad to be on some bullshit like that.
yeah, but I see where that being in it, whatever happens to the shining when I shine when you shine like the boot camp shit, yeah, whatever
That
happens
don't
to that.
work.
But you know what? It's not yo. It's it's that's a struggle, man. That's a struggle because yo, like when you really trying to kick it and try to do something like for the glory into yourself and make it beautiful and shit like that and make yourself to do something. And then you got other people that's like really on top that try to hit you down. Then that's crazy. But you shine. Everybody's a shiner. You was made here to put here to be here to do things like that to shine. I
I
know I
mean, it's
was.
nothing wrong with the shine, man. But
I
the thing
was.
is, if you wasn't there for me for day one, why should I take your praises?
Now let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
How do you think a person's supposed to feel when they was there for you since day one? That's why I say it's a difference. It's the difference between family violence and family hating on when you when you got little issues that you could overcome issues.
Yeah.
There's difference. But when you got issues that you cannot overcome these issues, then there's no repairing that. Then that's different. Like, oh shit, we went down together and we got a assassination. It didn't happen. That's why I say it didn't happen to you. It didn't happen around none of that. Nigga, I got assassinated, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
there is no coming back from being assassinated. Your character, whatever you want to call it, or try to whatever. There's no coming back, nigga. Like yo, nigga, I will never ever fuck with you ever in my life, my nigga. Like you know,
Shit, I wouldn't piss on you if I had to save your ass. Fuck
and
you.
then and that's dangerous. So you know, it ain't my fault. And did I do
Who
that?
fault is
Yeah,
it? If
it
you want
ain't
to be
my fault.
honest, who fault would you say it is?
It ain't my fault. That's why some words is valuable of what you put into. Why is there so much hate in the world? I can't really even tell you that. Some family members
I can
drain the
tell you why
energy.
so much hate.
Hold on
I
though.
can tell you why is that. You know why so much hate in the world? Because people ain't about sharing, ain't about caring. They about long as I get mine, shit, fuck you. I'm leaving everybody behind. And then you got the same person on the other side of that person saying, well, yeah, I'm a help him, but I'm gonna cut his throat at the same time. I'm just
No,
gonna keep not being who I'm supposed to be. If I'm gonna be loyal to you, I shouldn't have no hate or no jealousy against you. I should
no.
commend you and be happy for you.
Some some family members drain the energy from other family members for their benefit.
Speaking of that,
Okay,
yeah, you are so right.
Michael.
You are so
Okay,
right.
Michael Murray.
Being as you said that, you are so right, Big Mike. You did say, yeah, it do. But you got like I say, I ain't gonna put them out there on blast, and I want her to know this. I ain't got no, I ain't got no hate against her or anything. But she's a real draining, and she drains energy. It's like who she is. Y'all had her on y'all show on basically y'all show that y'all was on. She drains real energy. She drains the energy for stupidity. But
Yeah,
that's another story.
say like you talking from experience, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Like, yeah.
talking from experience. It ain't no lie.
Bro.
This is Black Howard. We ain't sugarcoating shit on this show. We
Right.
telling it like it is. Yo, people do drain energy. They drain your energy. They make you feel fucked up. Make you feel like you the fucked up individual. But I ain't never did shit to you. And now when I really start doing shit to you, then you gonna say I'm really on some hate shit.
Yeah, yeah. No. What you say about that, Carlos? Big facts. Yeah, Judah, big facts. Big facts. Yo, you know the whole the whole story in the moral is like go out and produce the energy that you know. If you like it, people like it. What respect in them, you got to get them back. Also respect in them. But then some people don't deserve respect. Some people respect is too crazy. It's too out of line. You might as well say her name, bro.
KC,
Yo,
we ain't
you went there.
sugarcoating
You
it. This
went
is
there.
Black
Hold
Howard. KC,
on. Okay. And who is KC then? If we're going in that
that's
sense.
family. That's
Okay.
family. We talking today first family day. We talking
Okay.
about family. You hating me for shit I ain't even do to you. You throwing dirt on me for shit I ain't even do to you. Now, if I would have really did something to you, we all would have known about it. Then y'all would have said, "Oh, damn, he being grimy." But this is family.
Yeah, family is deep motion, man. It's deep. That's why I say you got sticks and stones will hurt your bones, but words will never hurt you. You know what I mean? You got shit that niggas can't fix or go through your type of shit off of words. All right, yeah. Oh,
But you gotta understand too.
but six
If
chords
your
and stuff
fam,
like
if
that.
your home is broken, if your home is broken, you don't need nobody else to tear it completely down. Or your home is broken. You want everybody else home around you to be broken too. You want everybody to be on the same bullshit you want.
Well, you got
It
people
don't
that
work
love
like that.
pain. You know, people got people that love that pain too. That got to stand up for the same energy that you produce back to them. If you stop giving them that energy, then they have nothing to fall back on to. So if you saying you exile yourself away from the family bullshit, I would say that would have been way better than it being in a dangerous situation or something like that. Yeah, that would have been mad fun. That would have been mad cool because dangerous situation is a no no like with family, man. You know. But when it comes to that type of place, you out of that mission. Like yo, all right, man. Left up how Moses in them, God split it the white sea, the red sea, whatever the sea, and shit like that. We go our both ways, man. We go our several ways. You can't do nothing about that. And one thing about it, ain't nobody should be mad about, yo, we ain't speaking. Sometimes the best way for your
For your
sanity,
sanity.
you know.
That's yo. I have to big up Marley. He's
Yo.
correct. You do need to cut ties so you can have your own sanity.
And you know what's so beautiful? When you don't hear nobody whispering in your ear no dumb shit, or you don't have to worry about no dumb shit. That's also a gift right there. Like yo, the curse is, hey, if you really cared about your family, you know what I'm saying. But it goes to a way that if the person really cared about you, it wouldn't have went that far, or you wouldn't have went that
Exactly.
way.
Totally exactly.
Yeah.
And you can try to put things together, but sometimes people say, you could just work it out. Sometimes you put more wedges into the situation.
Yeah.
You cause more problems.
Yeah. And it says
If
what?
if, if a person said they done and they done with it with the situation, you don't throw wedges in it. You just let it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I don't want no problems to occur from that.
Yeah. Nobody can break your home with their not in with you. In it with you. Yep. Only one can do that. And then with you, you could break your own home. You could break your own spirit. You whatever I said, man.
But what I'm saying to the answer to that is no, they can't. But sometimes when people put their nose in the wrong business, it causes conflict. They stick their nose in the wrong in somebody else's business, it causes conflict.
That's a big plus.
What you think, Black Stevie? I'm over here, and I come try to run your household. What's wrong with that picture? And it's gonna cause
Yo, I
conflict
told you
between you and your missus.
I'm blind to the bullshit.
I'm
That shit
just
wasn't
saying.
even
What you gonna tell me?
that shit
Yo,
wasn't even ran like that, brother.
you gonna
You
say
know,
mind your business, right?
yeah, that don't have nothing to do with you. Like whatever goes on inside of my home is my home. Whatever goes on in your home is your home. If I'm willing to tell you and open up about my spirit of what's going on in my home, then you invite. Other than that, nah, man. Like that's why I'm far away from your ass now.
Exactly.
I mean, like for you not to be in my home and shit like that, not to be in
Because
my
everybody, at the end of the day, everybody got problems. Everybody. I
right.
don't give a damn how perfect you smile, you grin, and you look like you ain't got problems. That's a lot of it. Everybody got problems, but you just got to be careful who you share your problems with.
Exactly. Exactly. How you running your problem? Like somebody can make your little problem into a big problem. You know what I mean? And you also can make it into a big problem from a little problem as well. You
Exactly.
just gotta know how what things in partner and everything how it plays out, man. Some shit plays out for the good, some shit plays out for the bad. Yo, if you not fucking with a person and your family, then that meant that y'all wasn't supposed to be fucking with each other from the get go.
Exactly.
And then even though you can see the more balance, you can see the more comfort, and the more comfortability of how shit is. You know, everybody say they need their family and shit, but that'd be a damn lie. You know what I mean?
We all have, like I say, we all have opportunities and we all have options. If
Yeah,
I want to fucks with you, I fucks with you. If I don't, ain't nobody gonna force me or make me to fuck with you. And that's point blank. Now hit us up with your comments.
He just did. He said,
Okay. So you saying nobody next to you can't break your sanity? What you think, Black Stevie? What's your comment on that?
I wouldn't let him. I wouldn't let him. I want to let him. But you know, some people who know how to pick those skeletons or fuck with your head, and you can't break your sanity. Your ass to be going fucking crazy, man. Yeah, you know, but it depends on you. It depends on your spirit, man. It depends on your what's it name.
Well, people who close to you, they should know better. Sometimes you know the people who close to you because they miserable. They want you to be miserable right along beside them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's how
That's
your
on.
sanity could be broken. It
That's,
just like, people saying, well, yo, why every time I see him, he smiling, he doing goofy shit. That just might be him. That might be how he stress himself. How he relieve his stress.
yep. Some
And
people
then
do
you
know
got
your
somebody
button.
coming along,
Know
yo,
your
I
button.
can't stand when he acting stupid. I can't stand when he acting stupid.
Yep,
So I'm gonna say something so he can stop doing that.
yep.
You
Some
know,
people
and
do
that's how you
know
break
that.
it that next person's sanity.
Some people do know that, know where how to press your buttons. You know what I mean? You can now have a good day today, and you like, you know, you got this person knowing that he know what you don't like, and he constantly keep doing it. You know, you keep getting him multiple chances until your ass start flipping out. You start
Yo,
like,
let me ask you this. This is we still stand on that. How you feel about a person who is a habitual liar? That every time they
oh,
talk to you, they got a lie to tell you.
I can't stand a nigga like that. A female or human being, you know, if you got to lie, what kind of lies, more lies do you want to add other lies? That shit get corny after a while. And I know some people believe in their lies like really, really strongly, could go far with their shit to the max, to the utmost. And I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, it say, okay, how about if you man with the person take out on somebody else? Have you ever done that? What you think?
Well,
They
who
saying
comes
basically, if
first?
you mad with a person, will you take it out on somebody else?
If you angry with a person, yeah, it happened. It happened. We all humans. Like, son, you try to keep it away from it. That's why it's best not to be around it with me. Best not to be around nobody if you're in a situation. You want to calm down and you want to keep that shit to yourself.
It
Yeah.
say, then Brooklyn say, but
Who came first?
who came first? Who came first? We all each other's, so we
Why we
can't
can't
all just
get
get
along?
along.
Family, who came first? I don't know if that was the friend of family, however that was trying to be spoken out. But Judah said, got to get away from them niggas, and that's a fact. You
That's a
gotta get
fact.
away
I
from
agree with him. I
them.
agree with Marley. But see, Brooklyn to Brooklyn's answer is who came first? If me and you grew up from the ages of to toddlers to grown men or whatever, that's who came first. This is somebody who me and them grew up from yay high. And it's not like, yo, I know you my cousin and we just started hanging out yesterday. This is my blood here. Black Stevie, me and him grew up from yay high. That's
Mhm.
blood. So I give him X amount of respect and I treat him a certain way.
It's the same
And,
with you.
and
It's the
certain
same
people
order.
I don't treat that way because the simple fact is we grew up, but we ain't grow up like that. We can grow up, but you might have been a type of family that you've been in and out of my life, in and out of my life. But this is a person who been in my life from day one. Just like Big Mike, he been in my life from day one. So it's like this. I treat y'all the same, but I treat y'all different. We all grew up the same, but we grow up in a different aspect on each side.
Mhm.
If y'all
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
y'all grow you deal with people
Yeah.
different. You
Yeah.
don't deal with
Everybody have a
all
different.
family the same
Everybody have a
unless
different.
everybody has grew up in the same circle, has grew up
Yeah.
all from yay high to grown men in the
Yeah.
same circle.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
me and this man might have an understanding, and that other man, me and him don't have that type of understanding. See, you got to understand too. You can be family and be around certain parts of certain family, but everything is different. The movement is different. The way how you act around them, the way how you treat them, it's different. You can't treat all family the same. I might be tight with you on this aspect, and then I might be tight with him on that aspect.
Mhm.
So it's two different ways how you deal with family
Mhm.
or the family that is in your circle.
Mhm.
Now,
And
these everyday family, okay, it's the same run, same routine. You know me, I know you. I know what you dislike. I know what you like. So I gotta respect that. You feel what I'm saying?
mhm.
Anybody hit me up. Let me know.
Mhm. No, I say like,
I just feel you, Brooklyn.
yeah. It's just like it's a bit, it's a
F6.
bigger atmosphere. Like to me, is when you see somebody care. You know, you feel caring or feeling. You feel that shit at times. Somebody cares. Somebody really appreciate what you out there going doing. Family member, your son. I'm gonna make sure I pick up on you, or I'm gonna call you, or I'm gonna come over here and see you, or I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
true.
sure. You know what I mean? Whatever we have going on. You know what I mean? It's still the same. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing lost about it. Ain't nothing. Me and you ain't never had to go into. You know what I mean? And we just figuring each other out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's more. That's family. You know what I mean? Yo, son, you know what? We going to club together. We going to bar together. We going let's go eat out. Yo, every time I see them, I see those three together. Yo, you know they blood cousins, or you know they blood. I don't like to say brothers or blood sisters. You know what I mean? But you know they blood 'cause you always see them around. You know, family has what's it called?
True, true. I'm 100% with you.
To certain cousins more than other family members. Certain aunties, uncles, what don't really fuck with other relatives. Should be like that. And it do be like that.
Yo,
So
I raised my hand. That
yeah,
is true.
we ain't quick.
I have to totally agree with you,
We not quick.
Marley. I have to totally agree with you
And you
because I'm
know they
like,
do.
you
You
got
know they.
black sheeps of the family.
You
I'm
know they
one.
do. Me
I
too.
can't say that about Black Stevie.
I am too.
You know, I'm one.
I am too.
I'm going through that right now.
I
So I
am
can't
too.
say, yo, boom,
Yo, let me
I'm
tell
the
you something.
family's favorite.
You know why? You know why it's like that with you, Howard? Because on the real, you wasting yourself away from them. Like the ones that don't like me, damn sure will talk to you quicker than they talk to me. You know what I mean? Like they look for me to say I knew he wasn't going to do that. But you know, there's a I'm a yeah, you too, you too, bro. I already know. So you know, like I already know they don't care about me. So why should I have to care what they thoughts or what they feelings is about me? You know, what they think about me is not gonna accomplish anything, not gonna pay no bills, no food on my table, none. That's just what they think about me. You know, and then when you show them wrong, niggas is like, oh shit, like you got more shit to hate on me about. I'd rather for you to talk about me than not, bro. Like if some of this shit we in paying me no mind, then I mean I'm not doing nothing good. I'm just fuck that nigga. He ain't relevant. You know, somebody got to pick up the phone and say, "Yo,
You got the
he alright."
favorites and you got the non-favorites.
Yeah, you got that over that shit, man. You know, you
Yo,
got the
but
shit
we
you got.
thank y'all for hitting us up. We thank y'all for chiming in
Right,
and letting us know how y'all feel. Check us out next Saturday because we
right.
about to close this out. I'm Black
Yeah, yeah.
Howard
And I'm
from,
Black Stevie. Yeah.
and you know this, man.
And you from family birds, cut yourself on here. What's that? Yo, Rock. Yo, sorry you wasn't up on the show with us. And everybody else that's up here, Brooklyn, Mike, whoever, everybody up here, that was family. And this conversation should have been amongst us family then, and then people could have debated side back and forth without leaving it. But family first, man. You know, it's us two guys up here that compose everything about us is black. I'm blind to the bullshit, and he ain't taking the bullshit. So you know what I mean? But that be
It's
said.
all love.
The door love, man. Everybody, man. We beat y'all. Thank y'all for being up on the show today, bro. You know, big dudes.